Hmm. It's really annoying. But anyway, the infamous activist is here right now. And today, I will be, of course, continuously shit on Lars and Juggalos. Because his cooking sucks, and he's a predator, and, yeah.
It's the Lars, the Homeless Juggalo Show, starring
Of course, because he was evicted.
Lars, the Homeless Juggalo. What up, ninjas? It's your boy Lars, the Homeless Juggalo. It's 3:30 in the afternoon, so I'm just now waking up. I don't feel like cooking, so I got me my baggie of cereal here, but homies, something's fucky. I think the milk's going bad, homie. Now, I'm not a dairy ontologist, but I know it ain't supposed to look like that. What the fuck? And I know it ain't supposed to be this thick. I mean, what's a juggalo to do? I want my fucking cereal something fierce, so we're gonna have to improvise, we're gonna have to adapt, and we're gonna have to overcome. So today, ninjas, I'm gonna show you how to make that milk, juggalo style.
First of all,
Now, if you're at what to do, I want my fucking cereal something fierce, so we're gonna have to improvise, we're gonna have to adapt, and we're gonna have
first of all, why don't you just wash your hat? You look so dirty. In fact, you stink anyway.
overcome. So today, ninjas, I'm gonna show you how to make that milk, juggalo style.
Yeah, you stink.
Now, if you're at all familiar with me and my bullshit, you know I'd usually be using
First of all, clean up the goddamn table, you stinky.
coffee creamer instead of milk when I ain't got milk. Today, though, we're gonna try something a
Well, it's better than milk anyway.
little different. Today, Laura's gonna show you how to make that oat milk. Now, the great
What the
thing
hell?
about oat milk is it's literally just two ingredients, oats and water. But in order to make the vision in our head a reality, we are going to need a little specialized equipment. First and foremost, a shaker cup. Second of all, our trusty Juggalo mixing bowl. And third of all, our dangerous as fuck immersion blender. Okay, go ahead and take your relatively pure water and dump a fuck shit ton of oats up in that bitch. Now we're going to close this up. The recipe says you need to let these soak for 2 hours. I'm hungry now, so we're going to have to do whatever we have to do to get this shit constituted fast.
Your clothes is dirty. Oh, come on, Lars. Your clothes is dirty as hell. Ew, ew, ew. He's exposing himself. Ew, I'm not gonna show that. Ew.
Whew.
Ew. He exposes himself. I see his breast is exposed.
Alright, I got our oat milk out of the pricker bush.
At least put on the goddamn bra, mister. Yeah, your breast is exposed.
And as you can see, shaking the ever-loving shit out of it seems to have worked. So let's go ahead and pour
What the hell is this? Oh.
it in our trusty
Ew,
Juggalo mixing
this is
bowl, because now it's
disgusting.
time to blend that bitch.
This is so
Blend that
disgusting.
bitch. Blend that bitch. Blend that bitch. On 3. Emerge.
He's not just stinky. He's not just dirty. His cooking is also disgusting. Lars' cooking is sucks.
Alright. Let's try this again. There we go.
Oh, yeah, right.
Now that we got
Yeah,
this
right.
blended up, we're supposed to squeeze this through something called a nut milk bag. I don't have access to that technology.
You're
so I
gross,
made my own out of
Lars.
This old Taco Bell bag stuffed with toilet paper. Just go ahead and get that.
What
nice
the
and
hell is
again.
wrong with you? Is that even a rubbish bin, Lars? Look how
There,
disgusting
and
he
we're
is.
Filtering our oat milk.
Oh no.
Nice and thick and creamy. This is going to be great.
Not disgusting.
It would appear our technology is not quite up to snuff for this.
Because you're too stupid, Lars. You're so disgusting.
Alright, let's try
What
this.
the hell? The screen turned green.
Give that a little squeeze. Oh, it's working! It's working! Damn, we made a mess.
Of course, you made a hell lot of a mess.
It's all
Hell
working.
lot of mess. And you're not even trying to clean that up, Lars.
And then just because, voila, we have done it. We have...
What? Look, it's not that much of a milk.
And then just because, voila.
Look at that. It's not that many. You suck, Lars. Your cooking suck, Lars.
We have made oat milk, Juggalo style. That was an ordeal, but it's all worth it, homies. Cheers and beers, Juggalos and Juggalos.
Well, you suck anyway, Lars. You absolutely suck. You're garbage. Even goddamn Rev and Shani, they were much better than you are, Lars. Oh, what the hell? Wait, did they disappear?
And a minute later,
It said on that channel, Shani and Rev disappear.
I clicked back on there, and the whole Instagram was gone too. Now,
You are a joke, you, like, and you've done it to yourself. Nobody did all of this to you. Having an opinion about, like, a fucking child abuser is not harassment.
no,
Dipshit. And you can't
And
just
even if you were a
automatically
child
make everyone
abuser-
like you.
no, yeah, exactly. Even if you weren't a child abuser, even if people didn't like you or whatever, them going and saying that and having an opinion and talking about that doesn't fucking equate to harassment. So get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Couldn't agree more. Could not agree more.
Really. But especially to people that are harassed on the internet. And everything you say and do is made to be a fucking joke.
I'm so sorry, because how quiet this video is here.
You are a joke.
Yeah,
Sorry, because
You are a joke, you, like, and you've done it to yourself. Nobody did all of this to you. Sentient, and we have not put in Asimov's rules. Asimov's,
like, I don't know what asthmas even mean. It might be adultery. I just have to stay away from that. I don't know what that means. But, actually, why not go to Sarax? Oh, yeah, let's go to Sarax. Stalmoth. Stalmoth, is... Oh, yeah, yeah, of course, I forgot. My title is said put the fries in the bag. Yeah. No, I remember. Yeah. So, let's go to another Lars channel.
It's the Lars the Juggalo Show, starring Lars the Juggalo. What up, ninjas? It's your boy Lars here, and I hope you're having a good day today. Your boy Lars, unfortunately, does have some heavy stuff he needs to talk about here in a little bit, but that's going to have to wait till the end of the video, homie, because your boy Lars has a full docket today. We got not one...
Lars, you don't got no friends. Nobody wants to be your goddamn friend just because how embarrassing you are.
but two requests. Lars, can you make me a Mexican pizza Juggalo style?
Okay, you're kind of racist, Lars. Not just a child predator. You're also racist.
Can I make you a Mexican pizza Juggalo style? I'm gonna make you the most obscene Mexican pizza you've ever obscene.
Just put the fries in the bag, Lars. You're disgusting.
And not only that, but homies asked me, yo Lars, can you make me a quiche? Sheesh, can I make a quiche? Of course I'm gonna make a quiche delish. So today, we're gonna be making a Mexican pizza, we're gonna be making a quiche, and we're making them both Juggalo style.
How about you just go to gym and lose your weight?
Ooh, looks like your boy Lars didn't bother to clean up after yesterday's YouTube live. My bad. First things first, we need to make that taco meat. Go ahead and plug in your new wave and go ahead and start beating the crap out of it. Get all the buggies out.
Ew! Are those a bed bug? Are those a goddamn bed bug over there? Man, just put the fries in a bag, Lars.
But despite that, against the laws of nature, we usually use ground up taco meat to make one. Not your boy Lars. Instead, we're just gonna go ahead and take this hamburger and we're gonna tacofy it.
Just put the fries in a bag.
My friends. Whoa! And just like that.
Oh my goodness, he's cooking at that thing while the entire bed bugs inside that cooking thing. Oh yeah, I am from Cuba. Good to see you again. Today we're shitting on Lars and Juggalos, and tell them to put the fries in a bag. Yeah, that's exactly what this stream is about.
Taco meat. Well, almost. First we got
That's a burger. That's literally a burger.
tacofy it.
What the hell is this?
Tacofied it.
Is that even expired? Is he? Oh yeah, he's very much a lolcow. In fact, what happened is that he kidnapped a child and forced him to be part of his family and lock him in a bathroom while he's taking number 2 in the toilet. He locked a kid with him in the bathroom while he's taking a dookie. Yeah, it's so disgusting. And in fact, his cooking is so bad. He cooks all kinds of disgusting food and then feed it to the kidnapped child. Yeah. He's a terrible human being. He always locked the kidnapped child in the basement, and all he feed him is just the disgusting Juggalo style food. He forced that kid to eat that Juggalo style, and nobody wants to eat that disgusting dog shit right here.
Your boy Lars thought long and hard about how he was going to do the shells because, you know, the Mexican
All you have to do is just put the fries in a bag, Lars.
pizza Taco Bell, it has those 2 flour tortilla shells. They're crispy, they're airy, they're delicious, and honestly, almost impossible to
No, it's disgusting. It's not delicious.
replicate at home. So your boy Lars didn't even waste his time trying. Instead, I
Oh.
walked
What Juggalo style? Oh, making all kinds of disgusting food. You should look up the channel Lars and Juggalos in the YouTube and see how disgusting his foods are. Yeah, the Juggalo style is he's talking about the food that he cooking. Yeah. Once you look that up, you find out how disgusting his cooking style is.
fat ass over to the Kroger, and I got
What?
this is time trying. Instead, I walled my fat ass over to the Kroger, and I got 2 of the cheapest $1
I mean, you are already a fat ass, Lars.
pizzas I could get my grubby little painted fingers on. One nice thing about these is they come with their own little plate and everything. Alright, so the next step is we're going to have to go ahead and start refried beaning this up. Alright, now let's go ahead and add
Yeah, these are beans, butter.
taco meat.
That's a burger.
Next, you want to go ahead and sandwich the top layer on that and add your Mexican pizza sauce. For today's Mexican pizza sauce, your boy Lars is using Preggers. Now we're going to top this with a very generous mountain of cheese.
Ew!
And now it's time to put this in the microwave.
Too much cheese.
Oh, man, this is going to be so good. Look at this shit. All right, homie.
Gotta be so bad.
So just took our Mexican pizza out of the microwave. Time to see how we did. Ho, ho, ho! And voila! We have done it.
Terrible. It's all junk. It's all junk. And here's another proof how Juggalo is disgusting. Smell. Let me take a look at him.
My sister's kicking your boy Lars out for the day, and you know there's only one. All right, gentlemen. Our trusty
He's a clown. Juggalo is just a clown. He's nothing but a filthy clown. I'm trying to find about him smelling other's finger or something. Actually, screw it. Let's go to Steve from Machete Squad. Just to find Lars. Lolcow. Um, Juggalo style. So, Mithrax or Sorax? I'm looking for. Uh, Smooth. I do not remember. I'll smell your finger, prison. Where is it? I'm trying to look for that for Steve part. Never mind.
One by one.
Oh, check this out. That is the Benito Mussolini right here. Yeah, no joke. This is Benito Mussolini. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. This is Benito Mussolini. Yes, it's Benito Mussolini. Oh yeah.
One of the first things he said when coming back was, "Gay Margera is an insecure bitch." He means Jay
What gay the crazy?
Margera, the
Oh, how racist.
channel name, but he
How
dis-
racist? How racist is he?
You know, it sure is funny how people have no problem with me owning a rebel flag, or as what they call a Confederate flag, even though to me it's just room decor. I mean, how people have no problem with me owning a rebel flag. What do you mean you have no problem? I think he means how people have a problem. Anyways, it's literally no different than my Legend of Zelda poster to me. Well, it is.
I mean, I'm shit on both of them. I'm shit on the Steve from the Machete Squad, much as I shit on that Mussolini.
Different, but they're also embarrassing on the same level. However, these witch hunting SJW snowflakes have known about me having that thing all these years and had no problem with it until I no longer hated on the people they wanted me to hate or kiss the butt of the.
Oh, because Steve, it's because you're jealous of him because he's a citizen of United States, and you're not a citizen of United States. You came to America, and then you locked up in behind bars, and then deported you back to Canada, Steve. Yeah, of course that's why you're jealous. You're so jealous.
The person.
You're trying to call out every single folks for being American citizen, Steve. And I mean, I know Steve is Canadian. He's Canadian who came to America, and then he was locked up in jail and then deported back to Canada. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry to hear that, Steve. I feel sorry for you. I feel really sorry for you, Steve, for being locked up and deported back to your home country. I mean, I know Canada sucks, but I'm the only one migrant who avoided from being deported. I mean, I was locked up in jail, but at least, well, I mean, they were about to deport me while I was in jail, but at least they did not.
Made a video issuing apologies that are truly due. He's gonna apologize to everyone, and then he's gonna piss off Steve in the next video.
I mean, I'll piss you off too, Steve. Oh, look, it's Benito Mussolini here. Yeah, it's Benito Mussolini.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, howdy, Mussolini.
Issue about some apologies right now.
Oh no, looks like Mussolini is apologizing.
First, I want to apologize to Arthur. You know, King Lion.
Who the hell is Arthur?
Yeah, I mean, I've already apologized to him several times behind the scenes.
I think so too, Woods.
I
I
honestly
think so
feel
too.
bad. You know,
Oh,
that's why I've always had
sorry, what's your favorite food? The healthy food. All of the healthy food, they're my favorite. I love eating salad. And I like to eat scrambled eggs and a vegetarian pizza. Yeah. Every food that's much better than Lars's food.
apologize to him.
But right now, I'm shit on Steve because he keep calling out every single folks just because he's jealous of them because they are American citizen, and Steve is a Canadian who's been deported from the United States.
And even though he's already told me, hey man, no need to beat yourself up, you know, all's forgiven and everything, I still can't help but, you know, feel bad because I was real bad about jumping on the bandwagon going against him back in the day.
Yeah, in fact, I'm not even defending Benito Mussolini. He is very homophobic. He's very anti-woke. He's a biggest right winger. He's mostly fascist. The guy over there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
This guy supports Leon, the lolly defender. This guy's
Who the hell is Leon Lolly?
a big piece of shit, just like everyone.
Yeah. I mean, you're also a big piece of shit, Steve, because you are the bully. I'm not defending these lolcows. I'm not defending child predators. I don't know, but who is he juggalo to? Like, who you talking about? Mussolini or Steve?
He tries to call out.
Mocking him, you know, going low towards him, things like that. And through it all, the guy never resorted back to going low towards me or...
Oh, Mussolini. Nah. No, I don't think so. But I mean, he is definitely lolcow. In fact, I heard that he, well, no, I did see it. I heard and I see it that Mussolini doxed the hell out of Mithrax. Mithrax he's kind of cute. He's handsome. His name is Adam, maybe Adam, or no, Brian. His name his name is Brian. Oh, Mussolini is fat too. I mean, he's definitely a fat ass. Yeah.
Or anything. He showed a lot of maturity.
Come on, look at this Italian fascist who's acting like American.
So.
I mean, he's a citizen of the United States. I'm just making jokes about him. I'm just trying to compare between that guy and the actual Mussolini. In fact, I'm enjoying calling him Benito Mussolini.
To be honest.
I just want this to contrast the next video where he completely goes back on pretending to be the mature, intelligent individual he loves to pretend to be. He's just as childish and immature and pathetic as all these people he likes.
Oh, no. Mussolini is not pathetic. He's just a prick. I mean, he's the degenerate prick. Yeah.
Argue with.
You know. So I do apologize to him.
I mean, yeah, I'm talking about the American Mussolini.
You know, because Arthur is one of these people I consider as a real friend. If I'm going to be honest. So, yeah. Another one I'm going to go ahead and apologize to is Cobra. Yeah.
Do you play video? Oh, hell yeah. I've always played video games, but mostly I play the Greek mythology and the Roman mythology games.
Not that Cobra, don't worry. Not that Cobra.
Again, even with all the messed up things I've said towards him about him and everything.
Oh, he lives in the middle of nowhere,
he never
fucking
really,
Farmville,
crossed the
Iowa.
line with me or anything.
What? I'm just gonna ignore. I'm glad, this is censored.
So, yeah. So definitely owe him an apology. So Cobra, if you see this, sorry, bro. Gilmore.
Yeah, he's gonna apologize to old Peter. Old Peter Gilmore. Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
He
Steve, just spit it out.
had a video that just came out between the time I announced the stream and the stream came on. Said addressing the witch hunters. Oh man, it's like 10 minutes long. Holy shit. And it is 1000% about me. So, hold on, I'm getting pinged by people. Who the fuck is pinging me? Leave me alone, people.
Fuck you, Steve. That's not even funny. Like, admit that you're goddamn jealous of that Mussolini just because he's a citizen of the United States, and of course you're the only one guy who, of course, been locked up in jail for being a migrant and then deported back to Canada. Just to admit that you're jealous, Steve.
Okay, yeah, so, addressing the witch hunters.
What up, everybody? I don't know how much time I have to work with that.
Man, do you recognize that son of a bitch? Do you recognize that guy? That's the guy who's been locked up in jail and deported back to Canada. Yeah, because I could tell you came. Look, Steve. I mean, I'm talking to Steve from Machete Squad. I could tell you came to America illegally because you're too broke to afford to travel to America. And then guess what? You got caught by the police, and then you were locked up in jail, and then deported back to Canada. I don't know how many sentences have you spent, Steve? Do you even have fun there? Okay. Anyway, sorry. What did you go to jail? Oh. Thank you for asking. So, what did I go to jail for? Well, my visa wasn't proper. I'm also a migrant. Yeah, my visa wasn't proper. I came in here illegally because I'm too broke, and also because Cuba is too strict and too authoritarian. Yeah. You know, I'm a Cuban, and when I was in Cuba, I wasn't allowed to leave Cuba, so we traveled to Mexico. And then we came to to America without a proper visa. And then I got a 4-year sentence in juvenile center. Well, jail for the underage illegal migrants. Well, I have a lawyer. Well, it's it was a political reason. The left wing lawyer helped me. So the left wing helped me. They made for me Social Security to prevent me from getting deported back to Cuba while I was in jail. Yeah, and it still sucks to face the discrimination against migrants. It sucks for me to be discriminated. I used to be discriminated a lot for being a migrant. I wasn't a criminal. I was not looking for any trouble. I was just randomly been arrested and locked. Who do you live with? A stepmother. Stepmother is also a migrant, sadly. But at least she's married. I mean, she was married while I was locked up in jail. Yeah. But at least they saved me from being deported. Yeah. But Steve, on the other hand, he wasn't lucky enough. Steve from Machete Squad, he wasn't lucky enough. Oh, hello there, Shadow. So anyway, yeah, Steve, he was locked up in jail, but nobody helped him. He was too broke to even afford a lawyer, to save him. And then, he got deported back to Canada after his jail sentence.
See, I got my sunglasses on.
Take him off, that idiot.
Don't tell him to take it off, Steve. The sun is too bright for his eyes. I mean, I'm not defending Mussolini. I mean, fuck him too. I mean, I'm calling out Steve and Mussolini.
I am.
Looks like I got a little over 11 minutes. Of course, I can only record up to 10 minutes on his phone.
I'm just cleaning out my eyes.
Seconds past 10 minutes, but still.
I'm just cleaning out my eyes.
What does that even mean? Does your phone not have memory, or your YouTube account is? Well, it wouldn't be limited. You have a community wall. You could post more than 10-minute videos. You just have a shitty phone.
Nonetheless, this won't take long, you know.
I mean, you had a shitty phone too, Steve.
Won't take long.
Well, I
10
said you
minutes.
went back to that one last drama video I made was gonna be my last drama-related video, and it would have been, but a lot of ding-dongs online.
Ding dong. He said ding dong.
Let me do my own thing.
Ding dongs, guys.
You know. And people wonder why.
They're probably going to make out with each other. Oh, maybe, but I don't think Mussolini would like that at all. He's a fascist, you know. Mussolini, he criminalized the same-sex marriage. Yeah.
And the way I am, like, for real.
You are the way you are by your own making.
Oh yeah, he's talking about how he was calling himself Benito Mussolini.
Idiot, like Jesus Christ. The thing I got from this thing, the bit
Yeah, that's the face of Benito Mussolini in United States.
that I watched so far, is he doesn't understand why me or anyone does this. It's not because he's personally wronged me. I don't want an apology from him. Adam, you don't owe me an apology. I don't want an apology.
Oh yeah, his real name is Adam, but he calls himself Benito Mussolini. He said that he Well, yeah, because he also he hate gay people. He hate LGBT rights. He hate every left winger. In fact, it's because he wants to be fascist. He wants to be fascist. Oh yeah, that's what he mean by that. He wants to be just like Benito Mussolini. He also wants to be fascist like Mussolini. He also wants to take over the America to criminalize against LGBT. Yeah, just like Mussolini did in his own country when he was a leader.
From you. I'm making fun of you because you're an idiot, because you make a fool out of yourself. You make these.
Hell yeah. So Benito Mussolini, who was the rapist, he raped every single woman in Italy. Yeah, he was a rapist.
These videos of making drama with people, acting like you're mature when you're not. You have Guitar Hero guitars hanging on your wall.
And yeah, I'm just trying to let this idiot know that Mussolini was also the rapist. He raped every single woman. And you said you want to be just like him. I mean, I'm talking to Adam. Adam, who wants to be Mussolini. I mean, I'm not calling him an Adam. I'd rather call him Mussolini. Maybe Adam Mussolini. Yeah. How about I call him the Adam Mussolini? Yeah. The guy who wants to be just like his own great-grandfather, Benito Mussolini.
Wall, Zelda posters hanging on your wall, pretending to be the mature man in the group. You live with your mother. That's why I do this. Stop.
Mother is the woman who's already raped by Benito Mussolini, and she would never been able to get abortion, and then she was pregnant. She was pregnant with this guy. This guy was a son of her, who's completely given a birth by Benito Mussolini from Italy.
Stop being you.
Makes sense. Makes sense why his last name is Mussolini, and makes sense why his face looked too similar to Benito Mussolini. Yeah, I could tell his DNA is the same as Benito Mussolini.
And I won't do this.
Seriously. They wonder why I told Leon at the end of the day he doesn't owe anybody an explanation, he doesn't owe anybody an apology. Like, for real. Like I said, these people are proving my point.
Yeah. Yeah, Steve doesn't owe any apology. Yeah, he's a scumbag. Steve is also a scumbag too.
Yes.
What are all they're doing?
Yes, he is. He very much is.
Oh, yeah. And Anonymous Man X, he said in the chat about this guy is racist and homophobic ASF. And Steve was like, yes, he is.
You know, you got people
I knew it. I knew he's a homophobic. I knew he's a homophobic.
Steve from Machete Squad over there obsessing over my dick now.
It's true, Mussolini. Yeah, Steve is obsessed with the Mussolini's dick.
They wonder why I told Leon at the end of the day he doesn't owe anybody an explanation, he doesn't owe anybody an apology. Like, for real.
Yeah, he doesn't owe anybody explanation. He doesn't owe anybody apologies.
Like I said, these people are proving my point.
Yes.
What are all they're doing?
Yes, he is. He very much is.
You know, you got people like Steve from Machete Squad over there obsessing over my dick now.
Yeah, he's obsessed over Mussolini's dick. Yeah, of course, Steve wants to suck your Mussolini's dick.
Not obsessing over your dick. Laughing at you.
Stop lying. Stop lying. You are obsessed with his dick. Stop lying, Steve. Steve, you are obsessed with his dick.
For being a fool. That's what's happening. Stop being a fool.
Well, stop lying, Steve. Stop lying like a bitch, Steve. Admit that you're obsessed with Mussolini's dick, Steve.
Don't have anything to laugh at.
Fuck you. Fuck you, you big fat lying Steve. You liar.
It's like,
I mean, I hate both of them. I hate Steve and I hate Adam too. I hate both of them.
I never even said or did nothing towards that person.
Again, doesn't understand why I do this. You don't have to do anything to me. You don't owe me an apology. You didn't cross me. You're just a fool.
Oh, let me tell you why he did not owe you apology, Steve. Because you're always an asshole. You're stalking him. You are doxing his house just to come to sexually harass Adam like that, Steve.
And I laugh at fools.
Stop lying. I can tell you're a stalker, Steve. You're a stalker. Let me. Oh, actually, I know why you want to marry with Adam Mussolini because you wants to stay in America instead of being deported. I can tell. Yeah, I can tell you want to marry him. So after he came to America, you tried to dox Adam just to marry him, but just after he refused to marry you, and then he called the police on you just because he realized that you're not a citizen of the United States. Then, of course, you got arrested, and you're locked up in behind bars, and you've been 4 years in jail. Yeah, after you've been 4 years in jail, you got deported back to Canada. Yeah, and this is why you try to talk all kinds of shit about him just because he ruined your life and got your ass deported back to Canada. But this is not how it works. Look, nobody have to accept your marriage, Steve, just because you want to marry one of the Americans so desperate just to get to stay in the United States. But doesn't mean they have to accept that. He got forced them to do that, Steve.
Or his crew or anything. As a matter of fact, back whenever I was still cool with Daniel Ralph, Daniel was constantly sending me, links and video clips and everything else of this Steve from Machete Squad dude constantly obsessing over Otaku.
Yeah, he's obsessed. I know Mussolini. He's a goddamn obsessed.
Same reason I do it to Otaku. Well, Otaku did wrong me, but that's really just a thinly veiled excuse for why I fuck with him. You know, if you couldn't see it, nothing could make you see it. If me going after Otaku and Daniel saying, "Oh, look at Steve, he's going after Otaku," and then he turned his sights on you, didn't make it clear for you, it's never going to be clear. You're just going to continue making a fool out of yourself.
You making a fool out of yourself, Steve. I mean, even Adam makes a fool out of himself. But you too, Steve.
And wanting me to get involved in that shit. And I flat out told Daniel, I'm not getting involved in that shit. Whatever beef is going on between Steve and Machete.
Oh, yeah, John Mustin said, leave him alone, Steve, or he'll beat you with one of his Guitar Hero controllers. Yeah, that's right, Steve. Even your fan calling you out for not leaving Adam alone.
Squad and Otaku is between them. Like, stop trying to drag me in this shit. I told him the same thing when he wanted me to get involved in his beef with that Dragon Patriot. Like, for real. So again, never said or done anything towards these individuals or about these individuals or anything, and they still want to obsess over my dick. Like, for real. Also, fun fact. They think, well, aren't you buddies with Otaku and everything? I would consider Otaku to be... I wouldn't say I'm his friend, but I'm not his enemy either. I'm just, neutral with the guy.
Okay, well that doesn't really change a damn thing. I don't really care about your relation with Otaku.
At the end of the day, there are some things he's said and done I don't agree with. I think they're creepy. I think they're weird. Alright?
It's all Otaku's fault.
But unlike a lot of these people online, I'm not so blinded by hatred that I'm just going to blindly hate on the guy just because there's a few things he said or done I don't agree with.
He is.
Like, seriously.
He is.
Yeah, in fact, just tell Steve to put the fries in the bag. Yeah, that's right, Steve. Steve from the Machete Squad, put the fries in the goddamn bag. Yeah, yeah, even Adam should put the fries in a bag.
I want people to believe I'm not blinded by hatred.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my goodness, I've even been able to kind of forgive people like Green Lives Matter or
What?
Green Lives
You know,
Matter.
Green Lives Matter? I never heard about that. Unless he's talking about Goblin. Oh, yeah.
Is that anything like you, Pink Lives Matter? is that they're all related?
Margera, however you pronounce his name, and a lot of these others who use my 9-month-old nephew as a way to go low.
Interesting.
Yeah. I've even forgiven Brian Asher. Like, for real. It would be like, and some of these people might be like,
Yeah, you did not forgive Brian. Yeah, the meth racks.
well, how can you still get them blocked? Well, they'll stay blocked. But that doesn't mean I'm going to sit there and hold a lifetime grudge.
That kind of does say you're holding a grudge. It doesn't mean you forgive them if they're still blocked.
Just not having nothing to do with them no more. It's as simple as that. Like, for
That's exactly a fucking grudge is.
real. But nonetheless,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's like I said within my community post.
Again, this man who accused me of being obsessed with other guys is clearly...
You are obsessed with the other guy, Steve. You are obsessed with the other guy because you desperately want to come to America and stay in there without being deported, Steve. Well, but that's not gonna happen because after you've been deported back to Canada, you're not gonna be able to ever come to United States. I can tell.
obsessed with nothing but other guys.
Yeah, you're obsessed with another guy. I mean, you're obsessed with the American citizen. Yeah, you're obsessed with the other American citizen. Yeah, which is why you're so desperate. You're so obsessed with the Adam's dick. Steve, you're obsessed with the Adam's dick. You're trying to marry with him just so you become the citizen of the United States, but no, instead you've been deported back to Canada. I mean, makes sense why you're so obsessed with another guy, Steve. I mean, you're only obsessed with the American. You're only obsessed with the American citizens because you want to be a citizen. You want to stay in America without being deported.
These people claim that they're against homophobes, they're against transphobes, they're against race.
I am against homophobe. I am against transphobe. And I'm against you, Adam Mussolini.
You know, preds and pedophiles and things like that.
Pedophile? You call me a pedophile, Mussolini? You're racist. Now I just call you a goddamn racist, Mussolini. You're a racist, transphobe, homophobe. I mean, I'm not even calling you homophobic. I'm just calling you racist for being homophobic. I just straight up call you racist.
They never go after the real pedophiles. They never go after the real predators.
Because you're making that up just to bring back the racism. You're just trying to be racist. You know that? Nobody is a pedophile. You're just racist, Mussolini. You're racist.
They never go after the real racists or the real homophobes or the real transphobes or anything.
Because you are the real racist and you're the real homophobe. And you're the real transphobe, Mussolini.
No, instead they go after someone who said something stupid like 4 years ago.
Oh, I agree with that too.
Yeah, that's when I went off on ZTB the way I did. And again, I was at my wit's end from being harassed like crazy during that time.
I didn't realize that my job as someone who doesn't like idiots like you means I have to go after everyone who's an idiot before I go after you.
Why don't you go after me, Steve? I dare you to go after me. Yeah, that's right. Because I'm the guy who's after you, Steve. I'm the guy who's after you, Steve.
amazing theory. That's exactly shit that Cyrax says, you fucking idiot.
You know,
How about the 1v1? You and me. You and I will be 1v1 in the goddamn stream.
all because I
Hey,
had,
Jay.
all because I was apologetic to
Don't hate me. Fuck you, Steve.
Jaden and Arthur. And some insecure bitches lost their shit and couldn't handle it. So,
Yeah, I'm sure.
that's what started it all. You know, all because I was apologetic and some insecure bitches couldn't stand the fact that I was being apologetic. And then people wonder why I'm not apologetic now.
Really not the reason why I'm doing
Nobody wants to apologize to that punk ass Steve. Because Steve is always a stalker. He is a weirdo.
any of this. Is he still talking about me? Because, yeah, I guess.
Everybody talks about you, Steve. Even me, I'm always talking about you, punk ass bitch. You have not even shown your goddamn face, Steve, because you're too embarrassed. Maybe because you look so ugly. Maybe, we don't know. Nobody knows what you look like, Steve. You always been staying anonymous because you're too embarrassed to show your entire face in your goddamn stream, Steve. Yeah, because you're too shy. Because everybody around the internet will make fun of your face. Just if you show it in front of us, Steve. Yeah, I mean, of course, people will make fun of your face. They all call you ugly. Makes sense why you always not showing your face at all, Steve.
Again,
Like, the fuck? And makes sense why nobody wants to marry you in America. They're all hoping you to be deported. You did get deported, Steve. Yeah, he was deported back to Canada after four years of jail sentence.
I don't think he has any clue why I'm doing any of this. If he shows up, I can talk to him. If he wants to talk, I'll tell.
Steve, I have a clue. You're just ignorant. You and your goddamn mafia fans are a bunch of ignorant sons of bitches. Just put the fries in the back. All you have to do is put the fries in the back, Steve. Even Lars should put the fries in the back too. You and Lars should put the fries in the back. Yeah, that's right, Steve. Put the fries in the back.
Tell him exactly why I'm doing all of this, but he won't. He'll hide. He'll hide like they all
Well, just put the fries in the bag, Steve.
do.
Well, look where it got me last time I was. So, yeah. But anyway, though.
Oh,
After...
someone's knocking the door. Hang on. I'll end the stream right now. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my stream. Please subscribe to my second channel. It's called Blackstead Witcher, and I'll see you in next stream.